Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Moonlight Reflections Tarot. My name is Sandra and this will be your daily reflections reading. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it could be meant for you. Take it only if it resonates with your situation. You'll know pretty quickly if it's for you or not. And if it's not for you, maybe the next one will be. But, you know, the reading is designed to reach those who are meant to find it. So my intention is to deliver a message that someone needs to hear for their greater good. And we'll be looking at recent, past, present, and future. And we're going to use some of our oracle cards. We're going to use our moonology to get an idea of what the overall message here may be about for you. And that will help you identify whether this reading is really meant for you or not. I do find the oracle cards help with general messages. And oftentimes they will allow the messages to resonate with more people because they're generally positive messages that someone needs to hear for their greater good. So let's do 2 more shuffles and see why we're here today and what this message for the YouTube collective is about. 1 more, please. Let's cut the cards. Let's see what we have. You are good enough. Let's get one from the bottom. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. You are good enough. Your dreams need a practical plan. So right away I'm seeing that this could be for someone who has a dream, something you're working on. You may have doubts whether you're good enough for this, that you're good enough at whatever it is you want to do. And Spirit wants you to have a message here that you are good enough. You may, though, need to have a practical plan in place in order to achieve whatever that dream may be, whether it's to go to school, a new career, making some sort of move, building a relationship, whatever it may be. You do need to have a practical plan. So let's get into it and see what else we need to know about this reading. Let's look at past, present, and future energy. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite deck here. I like to mix up my decks in between readings. I just used my Lightseer deck over on TikTok. If you want to check out the reading I put over there, it is Moonlight Reflections as well. But let's see why we're here for the YouTube collective. Are you leaving now, hon? It's my daughter leaving to go visit her grandparents. And the puppy dog is not happy about it. Okay, Spirit, give me 2 more shuffles, please. Thank you. Let's cut the cards. We'll also get an overall energy at the bottom of this deck as well. All right, let's see why we are here. Well, we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone here is walking away from things that no longer serve them, from all these empty cups that haven't served them well. This could be a job, this could be people, relationships, family, whatever it is. Someone's leaving something behind because they're done with it. They realize, see, they've turned their back. They're not looking back. So this could be you walking away, or maybe having to walk away from something, things, people, whatever it is that might be holding you back, that might be causing you doubts in your life, that may be causing you to doubt yourself here. And maybe it could even represent the doubts, the things that we tell ourselves that tell us we're not good enough. Maybe it's really time to leave those things behind and come up with that plan, that practical plan that you need to move forward towards whatever dreams that you have. Okay. In the recent past, what do we have? Let's take our Eight of Cups and just leave it right here. We have in the recent past the Devil. Oh boy. Okay. In the present, we have the High Priestess. And in the near future, we have the King of Wands. Wow. So we have in the past, so this reading is going to resonate with you. It could also resonate with an energy around you. So if you're here wondering about, thinking about a particular person, it could also be their energy. You take it as it resonates with you, okay? But in the recent past, we have something that was toxic. Devil energy can be a lot of different things. It's generally not a good thing. The devil can represent addictions. It can represent other people in your life that are not good for you. It can represent codependency. It could represent fears that you have. It could represent anything that's holding you back. You see these two people are chained. I should cover that up. These people are chained together. It could be some sort of obsession even that you have. Whatever it is, whatever has been holding you back specifically from reaching your goals, from going after your dreams, even if it's just self-doubt, it can be a toxic energy. This was in the past. So that's a good thing. That tells me, you know, we have the card of the devil in the past. If you're going to get the devil in your reading, this is where you want to get it. Okay, so let's look at it on the positive side here, that the devil is in the past. And we will go in and clarify that in a second. But let's look at the present, where we have the High Priestess. This is you, possibly, or someone you're dealing with. But if it is you, it is you trusting your intuition at the moment, seeking some spiritual guidance, possibly, understanding yourself, feeling connected to the divine, using your intuition to guide yourself forward, okay? Now, the High Priestess, it's a very spiritual energy. I'm sort of starting to get a message here that with your dreams need a practical plan, that it might be time, if you're very much in your head and going within right now, that's a beautiful thing, because you're communing with Source and you're maybe finding the answers you need about what you want. You're becoming very spiritual, feeling very connected, but you may, in order to move forward, need to come up with a more practical, more realistic plan. It's wonderful to have those you could even have spiritual gifts here that Spirit is encouraging you to use. You may be feeling very connected, but you need to have a plan going forward. That is a workable plan in order to reach whatever dreams it is you have. You know, being spiritual in itself is a wonderful thing, but if you want to take your gifts of spirituality and use them in the world at large, you need to have a more practical plan. And that could be the message here for someone. A few of you anyway, not for everyone. But there is an energy here of someone trusting their intuition here, seeing things at a higher level. Maybe, you know, going through some sort of spiritual awakening here in the present. And that's a beautiful thing, you know, because we can all, you know, learn from ourselves, from others, from the universe. This could be someone who's meditating. Could be someone, you know, who's finding a whole new side of their life that they never knew they had. And that's a very rewarding thing, you know. Let's go on to the future, the King of Wands. So this is that action-oriented, passionate energy. The King of Wands energy goes after what they want. And it's interesting that we get the King of Wands in the near future with the High Priestess in the present, because it's almost like an opposite energy. Not completely opposite, but what by that I mean, this is a very, I'm going within, I see what I want, I understand myself, I'm communing with Spirit, I trust my intuition energy, but it's not a lot of action. As I said, there may need to be more action here on someone's part, a more practical plan. The King of Wands is the one who takes action. So in the near future, it looks like you or someone around you is going to take action. This is someone who has a plan and they're going for it. Okay. So it looks like Someone here might be taking Spirit's advice here and understanding, I am good enough. I am good enough to follow my dreams, whatever path I want. I understand I'm being guided to do something. And in the near future, you're going to take the actual actions, real actions, to go after whatever that dream may be for you. This practical plan. Beautiful. Now, let's go in and clarify. So we have someone here. This could be you leaving behind. You could be leaving behind those doubts, leaving behind people who doubt you. You know, leaving behind whatever this is in the past with that Eight of Cups. Leaving behind whatever this toxic energy was in the past and moving towards wonderful things, because you have dreams. There's things you want to accomplish. You're going to go after them is what I'm seeing. But at the present moment, you're sort of like, yeah, I'm just thinking about, I'm really finding my way forward and understanding myself and what I want. And when you do that, when you've gotten to that high priestess level, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Have a practical plan as a part of that, okay? Okay, why is the devil here in the recent past? Spirit, tell me about this devil energy. What is it that our collective has been maybe held back by here? Tell me about, oh, the Fool. We have the Fool. This is someone taking a risk, someone taking a leap of faith, or at least having the desire to in the past. Or maybe someone did. Let's just get another card on this. Give me a card on this. So we have the Devil with the Fool. Maybe someone took a risk on something here in the past. Four of Wands. Oh boy. Now this is interesting. Oh boy. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. This is really interesting. And Eight. Five of Cups. Someone feeling left out in the cold. Justice. Five of Wands. Yeah. Okay. What I'm seeing here. Someone here. This could be you or someone else. He has got some sort of communication from someone. Someone here may have taken a risk. This could be you. This could be, as I said, take it only if it resonates. Someone took a risk here in the past. They took a risk in a relationship. This is a divine connection, a soulmate. Someone took a leap. Maybe someone took a leap forward in a relationship. Someone took some sort of leap. And they realized, maybe they got some sort of communication here, that something in this relationship was toxic. Okay. But the Four of Wands is my marriage card, guys. You can see. This is 1111. This is the card of destiny. This is the card of soulmates. This could be two people who are in a divine union. Someone may have taken a leap towards someone they view as a soulmate. But some sort of communication came in the past about something in this being toxic. Devil energy. This could have been someone who was cheating. This could have been someone who was just had an addiction. Whatever it was, someone received some sort of news. That is what has led, I think, someone here to have all this doubt that they were good enough. This is what has led someone here to walk away, turn their back, possibly on someone or something they saw as a divine connection here. Something they took a risk on and it didn't work out because it turned out to be toxic and they've left it behind. Wow. So that certainly isn't going to be for everyone. But that's what I'm getting here. Because I always see this sort of as a marriage card. And someone really did take a leap of faith here, but it didn't work out. They walked away from it because it turned out to be toxic. So you'll know if this could be quite specific to certain people, guys. But you take it if it resonates. Let's go on to the present. So now we have someone who may have doubts about their worthiness because maybe they were cheated on. They don't feel good enough. And now in the present, they're really striving to find their self-worth again, maybe through some spiritual journey here. Tell me about the High Priestess in the present, please, Spirit. Tell me about the High Priestess in the present. Tell me about this, please. Why is the High Priestess here in the present? Strength. Yeah. Let's take that one. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is my getting single card, guys. It is. It's my getting single card. So someone here in the present may be going through some sort of a spiritual journey. This person, as I said, if they have been involved in some toxic relationship in the past, they've walked away from it. What did I say? Getting single. This is someone who is finding the strength through some sort of spiritual journey to go in a new direction, to move on. This is someone standing at the shoreline, Three of Wands, looking in a new direction because they found the strength here to break the ties that have been holding them back, to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. This is someone stuck in their head. This is someone feeling caught in a situation from which they cannot escape, but they're really only stuck in their mind. So what they've done here, if this is you, you're you know, seeing things, you know, from a spiritual perspective, finding answers, meditating, some sort of spiritual journey, finding your worth, understanding it's not me, it wasn't me, I'm good enough to move on, finding your strength through understanding that you are good enough. Whatever is helping you, your religion, your spirituality, whatever you're using, it's allowing you to level up and understand that you do have a way out. You can free yourself from these bonds. There you have it. Because you are strong enough to move on, to go in a new direction here, to follow your dreams. This is someone, if this is you or whoever you're dealing with, see those ships? Waiting for those ships to come in. You're waiting for the right time to jump off that cliff and go in the direction that you want. You're not looking back. You've left those empty cups behind, that toxic energy. You are freeing yourself here in the present and getting ready to move forward. Through some sort of spiritual journey, you're realizing that you are good enough. You are making a plan here. You are making a plan. This practical plan, you need to move forward. That's all happening in the present. Wow. Let's move on to the King of Wands in the near future. Yeah, someone here definitely could have released themselves from a toxic relationship here. And they're realizing, you know what, it wasn't me. I'm good enough. I just need to come up with a plan now as to how I move forward to follow my dreams, to do what I want to do, what's best for me. And you're going to do it because look, there you are in the near future. You're the King of Wands. I mean, come on. King of Wands. Beautiful. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here in the near future, please, Spirit? Why is the King of Wands here in the near future? You're not going to be held back anymore here. If this is you, you're not going to be held back by anything toxic. You understand. You're gaining an understanding here of your worth here, understanding you're good enough. You're getting that strength, and you're going to take that move for that, whatever this new direction is, a new job, you're going to make a move, you're going to find a new relationship, you're going to make that move, whatever it is to you. You're coming up with that practical plan that you need to move forward. Why is the King of Wands here in the near future, Spirit? Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Tell me about this King of Wands. Give me 2 more shuffles, please. Let's see what we have. The Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. It's very possible that this reading is all about love. And I know you guys don't want to hear this. It's not always about love. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. But, I mean, I have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups here. So if this is not you, this is for someone. It could be someone around you even. But if it resonates with you, you're going to know. Someone here has been in the near future, is having some sleepless nights and some anxiety and some worry. Well, what is it about? They want to offer love to someone. I mean, look, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Justice, Five of Wands, and there's that Two of Wands. Someone's made the decision here. They've made the decision. They're done with conflict. They're done with fighting. They're going to bring justice. They want to balance the scales here in a situation. A passionate new beginning and a love offer. Someone here, this King of Wands, is very in their head. A lot of worry and anxiety about how to do this. Possibly because they don't feel they're good enough. Okay, so this could be you, as I said. But you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening here. Understanding your worth here. This is not going to stop you. This is the Nine of Swords. This is almost to the Ten of Swords. When get to the Ten of Swords, it's done. All that you need to do to end this is to take that action. Passionate new beginning. This involves bringing a love offer to someone you seem to have, or you feel you have a very deep spiritual connection with. Okay, so someone here making a love offer, an offer of passion, a passionate new beginning to someone they feel they have a very, very deep connection with. Now, what I find interesting about this is, just look at this. I know I should be covering up the naked people on the cards because TikTok doesn't like it, or YouTube doesn't like it, but anyway, let's look here. Do you see the similarities on these two cards? We have the Devil and the Lovers. We have two people in the Devil card who are chained together. This is toxic. This could stand for a toxic relationship. Now look at the Lovers. The Lovers, we have two people who are free. They are not chained to each other, but they are looking up to the angel. This is a divine connection. This is soulmate energy. This is a positive, pure, loving, passionate connection. This is toxic. Someone is freeing themselves here from sort of a toxic connection of the past that they know now is toxic, that they may have only recently seen as toxic because now they understand. High Priestess, they have an understanding of themselves and of what they want. They understand they were stuck in toxic relationship. This self-doubt, maybe they thought that's all they deserved, but now they're seeing they're worth more than that. And this plan is all about this. It's about coming forward to offer something to someone they can have that connection with that they always wanted. This is the dream here for someone. I know it seems like we've taken a while to get here, but this is someone's dream. Your dreams need a practical plan. What needs a practical plan? Coming forwards to the person you view as your soulmate, as your true love, with a passionate offer of love, but one that has emotion. This Knight of Cups has a cup full of emotion to give. This is a romantic offer. This is love. Someone here has love and passion for someone, and they've been stuck in their head. How do I do this? Is this the right thing to do? Oh my gosh, I'm nervous about it. I'm worried about it. But King of Wands energy is a powerful energy. This is someone who takes action. This person will take action. You or the person you're dealing with, take it as it resonates, will take action because they want to bring justice. This is justice. This is karma. This is the scales balancing in a situation. This is divinely guided here. Okay? We have soulmate energy here. So at the end of the day, guys, I know, everyone's sick of love readings. I know, I can't, this is whatever comes out. But this reading does add up to someone who has doubting themselves because of a toxic relationship that they were in the past, but they walked away from, understanding it, turned their back on it, gone. And in the meantime, they've been focusing on themselves and finding the strength to get out of their head and to decide, how do I move forward? I know what I want. I'm waiting for the right time here and coming to the realization that I am good enough. I just need to understand my worth and my value and have a plan to move forward. That's what they're working on now. And when they're ready, they're going to come forward towards that soulmate, whether this is you or you're going to move towards them as the King of Wands and take the action they need to take for a passionate new beginning, because that is the only way they will bring justice. They will balance the scales here. Justice, okay, to this situation. So let's go in and see what else. Is there anything else, Spirit, we need to know before we end our reading for the collective? So sometimes with tarot, you know, you have to get to the very end of the reading, you know, so that it all comes together. And eventually it does, because now it makes perfect sense. And, you know, there are parts of this reading that will resonate with some of you. Maybe you're thinking about you leaving a career behind, and you're doubting whether you're good enough, and you need to come up with a plan to do that. And certainly take that if it resonates with you, because this message is not just for one person. If it resonates with you, it does. For others of you, this is about love and about someone who's been stuck in a toxic relationship, finding their way to freedom, realizing their worth, coming up with a plan to move towards someone that they do view as a dream for them, as someone they see as their soulmate, and someone they want a passionate new beginning with. And that will be for some of you again, and not for all of you. So take it as it resonates. It is a general reading, guys, okay? So what else do we need to know about this reading before I end it, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Give me 3 more cards, please. Give me 3 more cards. What else do we need to know about this reading for the collective, for the YouTube collective? If I say TikTok at any point, I do mean YouTube, because I just did a TikTok reading over there. So this is for the YouTube. Spirit knows that. The intention is for YouTube. All right, give me 2 more shuffles, Spirit. What else do we need to know? 1 more. Let's see what we have. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Moon. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Someone here is learning right now. They're at Page of Swords. Someone is really learning about what they need to do to get this plan together. And anything that has been hidden from you, anything that you haven't known, that's all going to come to light. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to learn that have been hidden and going on behind the scenes. The Wheel of Fortune is positive change. So the Wheel of Fortune says that's going to change. Someone here is really putting the work in. They're really working on themselves, High Priestess. They're coming up with that plan. They want to be stable, it looks like. And they're trying to find out the right way to do this, to bring in that love offer. There's the Page of Cups. And they're doing everything they can, Magician energy, in order to make this happen. They're coming up with that practical plan. They're working on it right now. And this is going to change things. Anything that has been hidden, any secrets, anything, that's all going to come out. It's all going to be revealed. The Wheel of Fortune is positive change. It's also the Wheel of Destiny. This is all destined to happen. And I think you and the person that you're dealing with here, whoever it's for, both of you possibly, whoever's watching this and resonates with, this is something that's destined to happen. It's almost like you can't fight this. This is something that is meant to be, and it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. This person is working on their stability and their future. They're working on that plan, because they have that realization. They've had that, they see that knowledge. You can see the brightness above her head here. You can see it. This person understands now they're good enough. And they're working on themselves and working on that plan to come forward to get what they want, which is justice, which is, I believe, a connection with someone that they see forever with. That's soulmate. Okay. Wow. Well, there is your reading, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, guys, for staying with me for this long. And let me know if it resonates in the comments. Hopefully it will with some of you. That's why I do it. I do it so someone can get some benefit from this reading. And don't forget to like and follow me. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube if you do like my readings. This is a new year coming up, and this is the year I'm going to be starting personal readings. So I'm almost there, guys, so bear with me. I appreciate your interest and all your lovely comments. and I will let you know as soon as I'm ready to do that. So thanks so much again for watching, guys. I wish you all the best. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.